and then do your blog TV and whatnotting. And I will try to watch it if I'm not unconscious.
So what I was getting at before was that we might as well stay on the horse, right? We shouldn't like look towards killing life. We should just look towards making it better. Yeah.
But whatever. I'm not opposed. If you can make it better, sure, do it. Fine. All right? I think making it substantially better is going to be really, really, really fucking hard because there's 7 billion lunatics to manage out there. Um, but yeah, I don't know what are you going to do with it? What is the end game of this thing? Okay, you're going to get immortality. Well, then you're going to have no reproduction. You're going to get what? You're going to all get, you're all going to you'll be able to manage your desires, and everybody's going to be able to get women that are pretty enough for them, and everybody's going to have satisfactory relationships, and everybody's not going to get cancer, and I mean all this shit that happens. You're going to fix all that crap for what? So you can just ride the same ride over and over and over and over again. I mean, how many fucking times do you have to fuck? I mean, the human race has fucked like a gazillion times in a gazillion different ways. I mean, we've done it all. We've seen it all. Why do we have to keep doing it over and over again? There's no point in it, especially at this price. It's too expensive for redundancy.
Um, you said what was the end? Maybe because there was life, there is no end. Um, what I'm saying is that life is just constantly evolving and growing and growing and growing. So there really is
Yeah, but
no
that's not
end.
going to keep doing that. No, there is going to be a practical end, okay? The sun is not going to, it's not even going to, it's not that, we're not even going to last. We're not, in the next 15 years, I've heard, that, the sun's going to be really active. It's going to go into one of those phases, lots of sunspots. It's going to fuck with our technology and our satellites and all this other shit, and it's going to make life even though we have all these other obstacles and we got oil spilling in the Gulf and all this other shit. On top of that, we're going to have this sunspot shit, and it's going to make that hole in the ozone a lot more important now because there's going to be all this extra radiation flying at planet Earth. I'm just saying, our time here, even if we survive our nuclear shit and too many people and running out of oil, even without blowing us into glow in the green dark caves, um, the sun is going to age, and as soon as it gets to a certain age, okay, this planet will not be sustainable anymore in the environment that's going to be suitable to life. Okay, life is going to start turning back into a cockroach or something. It's going to have to be full of antifreeze, and it's going to have to be a hardy little flatfish or something. But it's not going to be able to be eccentric and do this brainy thing and be high caloric intake and all of that shit. It's going to have to be like a snake, and it's going to have to eat like once a year. Um, you know, this game is going to be over when that sun starts fucking up.
I think I remember seeing when the sun becomes a giant red dwarf, a giant red star, that will just completely destroy the Earth.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're going to be dead long, long, long before that happens. The sun is going to, it doesn't take much of a degree. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people talk about just like what 3 degrees difference in mean temperature would mean to, our world. It means another foot of seawater and all this other crap that would just completely annihilate us. But just imagine a little degree change in the sun, or the sun creates, 2% more radiation. Especially a certain kinds of radiation. Its magnetic field changes just a little bit. All of a sudden, our fucking planet shatters all over the goddamn place. I mean, we got volcanoes and all kinds of shit. I mean, the sun's just its magnetic bullshit can rip this planet to crap.
If the universe is constantly growing and whatever started the universe, if that is constantly creating matter in the universe, then maybe it's the next time around life will be easier to be made. And then
Yeah,
once
but
that's
still
destroyed,
consumption
then
and reproduction. It's a parasite, okay? We're not a galaxy. We're not something being created in the universe. We're a fucking little parasite existing on the surface of a particular planet like a fungus. You don't sit there look at a fungus and say, "Oh, cool, brilliant, fantastic. Look at the fungus." No, it's just a piece. It's just a parasite. It's like rust. It's like mildew. It's crap. It's garbage. We're fucking mildew. On a universal scale. This isn't going anywhere. The point is we can get all this intelligence, and we're going to get smart enough to figure out that we're in a stupid maze, a stupid game, chasing fake cheese to accomplish absolutely fucking nothing, and our matter will be annihilated anyway. So anything that we do build, any pyramids or any monuments we build to our little fucking intelligence, won't matter at all because it's all going to be incinerated anyway. This civilization will not survive forever. It will not happen. Our intelligence will die on this fucking planet. There's no fucking way we can escape. Yeah, that was happy stuff. Everybody all cheery and happy now? Yay! We're feudal and doomed. Yay!
funguses have neurotransmitters in them too.
That's just a crock of shit. Okay, funguses don't have What do you mean by neurotransmitters? You mean they have chemical compounds that they're made out of that some other organisms use as neurotransmitters? There's no point in having a neurotransmitter when you don't have a neuron. Okay? Without a neuron, a neurotransmitter is just a piece of shit. It's a goddamn water molecule.
It's said that mushrooms are the neural network in the Earth's crust.
Yeah, whatever. Take that Gaia stuff someplace else. No sale, okay? I mean, I've heard there's leprechaun gold. And all you gotta do is like you rub a woman's vagina just right, and you'll find the golden map to the golden leprechaun gold. I mean, what the fuck? Let's all make up. Let's all make up some kind of bullshit story that makes all this make sense. Okay, let's see. All right. Well, there was these mad scientists, and they had this laboratory, and they said, let's make a reproducing cell. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why would they do that? That's right. They have no reason whatsoever to do that. We completely fucked it. Never mind.
They were
Can't
drunk.
go there.
They were drunk.
And yeah, they were like, oh man, we were so fucking stoned that night. Oh, we made this reproducing cell. Oh, it was totally fucked up. And then like we let it loose, and it just went like, oh fuck, it reproduced and made these little humany things. And they're all just trapped on this planet, and they're like all fucked up and think they're doing something like important. But they spend most of the time like wanking on their winkies, and it's just really funny to watch them though, even though it's tragic and horrible.
I don't understand your leprechaun analogy.
Oh, it's not. It's a metaphor for bullshit. Okay, it's a metaphor. Gaia is bullshit. It's religious bullshit. It's a fable. It's Bugs Bunny. It's Donald Duck. It's crap. It's nonsense. There's no fucking goddamn magic mushrooms. All right, there is blood chemistry, and there happens to be chemicals that you can find on planet Earth. You can lick some toads. All right, there's some toads that'll get you stoned, okay? There's all kinds of shit that can fuck you up if you want to get